Welcome to this episode of Been There, Done That. My name is Patricia Baronowski-Schneider, CEO of Pristine Advisors, investor relations, public relations, and media relations and marketing firm with over 3 decades of experience working in a wide variety of niches across the globe.
Today I'm going to talk about just general conversations like around the holidays. I don't know when this video airs, but in a Thanksgiving conversation, I had a conversation with someone recently who happens to work for retail, and they mentioned how they would say, happy holidays to the customers. And some of them, of course, you can't please everybody. Some of them would say, well, why are you telling me happy holidays? You can't just say Merry Christmas. And she's like, well, what if someone doesn't celebrate Christmas? Can't you just say happy holidays? And it's one of those things that it really, you can't please everybody. No matter what you say, you could say happy holidays, Merry Christmas, happy Hanukkah, whatever the case may be, there's going to be somebody who's annoyed with it. And I mentioned recently how one time near the Christmas holidays, I had sent out a generic reply to my contact list wishing them happy holidays. And I don't know if just people get bitter because it's the holidays and they're stressed or whatever. And they were pretty nasty, but stop spamming me. It's like it was a simple happy holidays or Merry Christmas. It really wasn't worth you biting my head off. But, it, I guess, comes down to, again, you won't please everybody. So for every holiday, I try to send out an email, to my contacts and just say, happy holidays, happy Father's Day, whether you're a father or not, you're just letting you know that you're on my mind, and letting you know that I'm still here. Because that's really what it's about. You're kind of just, you don't always communicate with people every single day, but you might want to just tap them on the shoulder every now and then, say, hey, just, summer's coming. I just want to wish you a happy and healthy summer. And, have some, just anything, enjoy your time at the beach, whatever. You just, and there's calendars out there that you could just find, like I said, some of these social media platforms will just put stuff like, I don't even know half of this stuff if I just check in now randomly. I mean, some of them I know, obviously, but like today, I don't know when this video aired, but it's actually Black Friday. So of course, you could post stuff about Black Friday, funny shopping tips, or whatever the case may be. Then these things will just show you funny, upcoming things that are happening. Like, I didn't know November 26th is National Cake Day. November 27th, Advent begins. November 28th, Cyber Monday. November 29th, National Day of Giving and Electronic Greetings Day. November 30th, the Rockefeller tree lighting. So you don't need much of an excuse. There's always a reason that you could just tap people on the shoulder and just saying hi. It doesn't always have to be I'm selling something. I always just include, if I send an email, like, and, it could just be like, hey, just want to wish you a happy and healthy holiday season. And, you and the family, or a happy, healthy new year. Let's hope this new year is prosperous and successful for everyone. And then at the very end, if I could ever be of any assistance, feel free to contact me. Or hey, feel free to click and like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. You can kind of put that in there too, without a constant bombarding people with, hey, buy from me. You don't have to keep doing that. But anyway, it's really what is a part of social networking. But just from my experience in the past, obviously, is as usual, you won't please everybody all the time. So you'll learn who the people are that will just complain that you're spamming them, even though you're not sending this every single day. If you send it out once every 3 months, you're still going to have somebody who's going to complain. That's just the nature of the game. And you kind of pick and choose your battles. If the people who are complaining is just someone from like a LinkedIn list that, would they ever be a client of mine? No. Do I really have any interaction with them? No. Then I'm probably just going to remove you anyway, because what value are you bringing to me? But if it's a client and they say, okay, well, I know what I can and can't say to them, maybe I just won't send it to them. You'll learn. Through your lifetime in the business, you'll learn who you can open up to and say, hey, happy holidays. And some people just ignore you, and that's fine too. I have one client that I hardly ever hear from them, and I just don't expect a reply. If I do get one, I'm like, oh my God, what happened? But I just know it's been years. I just know how they are. It's business, and that's fine. I don't harass them. I don't send them these emails because they just don't care. They just focus on other things, and you'll learn that. But anyway, basically my point is just don't be afraid to reach out to people. It's kind of just the nature of the game. You want to constantly be not aggressive, but you want to be personable, you want to be approachable, you want to let people know you're still around, you're still here, you're still doing this, and anything new that you're coming up with, it's a new blog or new page or whatever. Hey, you don't even have to send them a blog like if you do it every single day, but you could say, hey, if there's one in particular that you think would be interesting for someone, you could say, hey, I don't know if you're aware that I do this weekly blog, and this one I thought might be of interest to you. Feel free to subscribe to it and get weekly updates if that's something that you're into. You don't have to be harassing, but again, it's just letting people know that you're out there, you're around, and it's kind of all part of being present.
The title of my post says, "Been there, done that." I can assure you that in my 35 years of working in the industry, I've done it all, and I've learned from many mistakes. I've learned so much, and I can help you do what works best to get your story in front of the audience that matters most to you. Contact me to learn more about my story. You can find out more about me on my website at www.pristineadvisors.com, and that's EDVISERS.com. You can also contact me by email at pbaronowski@pristineadvisors.com. You can reach me by telephone at 631-756-2486. Until next time.